like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. Welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Yeah, the times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you, the door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today, learn the part and join the play. The world is here, let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Larger, larger than, bigger, bigger than, living hopes and dreams. Every boy and girl, higher, higher than, brighter, brighter than, all you wanted. You know, you could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Yeah, feel the rhythm of today, learn the part and join the play. The world is here, let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky.
Let's move to the questions. If you don't mind, could you introduce yourself first?
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Firstly, I would like to thanks to you all to invite me today. Very good morning. So, for my personality, I will introduce you. My name is Muhammad Afzan bin Yusuf and 47 years old. Now currently live in Johor Bahru. Okay, that's all for very simple introduction.
As we know, there is too many challenges for someone to work in overseas. So may we know how your first day was in that?
Okay, before I go through for my first day, I would like to inform to tell you all. My company name is NOV Fiberglass System. We are in global industry for oil and gas. Okay, so back to your question. For my first day, I joined this company now already 7 years old. Okay, 7 years. So I joined in 2012. Okay. So, what you question the first day?
Yeah.
My feeling, it was grateful because I never expect I will involve in oil and gas heavy industry, because before that my experience is only go to electronics. Okay, so this is a very big challenge for me, but so far, alhamdulillah, it's okay for me. Meaning, can handle, can go through, but need to take care of everything. Okay?
May I know how long do you have been working in Korea?
Okay, before that, I already informed you, I already 7 years working in this company, but for go to overseas as a pre-service members under Department of Pre-Service Engineering, I already involved 4 years for working in overseas. Mostly, our company involved in Daewoo and Samsung heavy industry SHI in Korea. Already at Busan City. Because we are the company only in hemisphere, East Hemisphere, so we are responsible to do any side job at Korea. Any more?
Okay. Next question about legal and political risk. Okay, Mr. Afzan, we know that every business has law that we need to obey. Can I know what type of legal that your country apply?
Yes, of course, this is a good question because this is between two countries, right? Malaysia and Korea. So the legal is very important for both sides. For both sides, meaning for Malaysia, our company is need to obey 100% what the government issue for legal item. If we need to transfer and work to overseas, of course in Korea, I said before, and also in Korea, we need to obey their rule, including their culture also. Okay, whatever they list down the rules, we need to obey 100%. And if we break the rule, we are in the integrity. So we already briefed by our company need to avoid any problem related to both country. Okay, so meaning the simple thing, we don't want any problem. Right? Anything before we go there, the company we provide everything, including the passport, visa, the insurance, to avoid any problem. Because when we there, our schedule is very tight. Okay, so we need to follow the schedule, and the visa also, the period not too long, because mostly go there for installation and repair job. Okay.
Okay, next. I wonder what issue that happen in your company and how the management solve the problem.
Okay, if anything happen, let's say I got an accident over there, right? So the first thing we need to feedback to our company, because in our company is very big company, and then the admin full responsibility 100% need to take care their workers. That's me. Really accident, what happened there, if I kidnap or someone, right? So they have their policy how to solve the problem. Okay, include the government issue, so how to settle both Korea and Malaysia. So I, as the victim, I waiting they can serve me the faster. Okay.
Okay, for my last questions, based on your knowledge, what political risk that affect your company operation and how company overcome the political risk?
Actually, the political issue is not so more relevant to our job, because it depends to our government, right? So for the political issue, mostly our company will check what is the latest issue of political between two countries, Malaysia and Korea. Okay, because we need to avoid any political issue interfere our business, right? So the business is business, the political done just by government, but if business need to be run, must refer to government what is the issue. Let's say any let example, if Korea have earthquake, okay, what need to do? Right. So let's say Korea inform all need to stop. So what kind the action our company will take? Actually, they must refer quickly to government, Korea government. What they do. Okay. Right.
My questions are based on culture.
Yeah.
Okay, as we know, there is a lot of different culture around the world, and may we know, is it hard for you to adapt the country and company culture?
Talking about the culture, yes, talking about the culture in business, the culture is no issue. The business is for the profit only. Okay, why do business? Of course, the profit. But for the culture relevant to the citizen, that okay, mostly in the world, different culture. But honestly, I inform that Korea is a good culture. I like it. Right? So the problem here is communication, because different language. For the culture, we understand for the physical movement, but for the language, we cannot stop them. We even the English also they don't know. Then trouble for us to work together, and then we need one translator. Okay, sometimes we need one translator to get move softly our job, because our job very tight. Need to perform it to finish before the date given. So we need to do whatever we can do, including the culture problem. So far, around 3 or 4 years, there is no problem. Because I know the Korea now move up their culture to be same like Japanese. They are a lot study about English. So I'm talking.
Just talking in English.
Yeah, they very interested to talk in English. Okay, actually, so we can guide them, and then we happy get together, and then but the culture for the traditional we cannot touch. Okay? We cannot change the culture, but we need to respect their culture. Okay.
And what does a successful company culture looks like to you?
Okay, I talking to the Korea citizen. Their culture is very good because they are hardworking. They are working, and then their thinking is very excellent. They are interested to more study. They do many research, and then their idea so far very excellent to me. Because the idea we can perform, we can transfer, we can do improvement in our job actually. Okay, so their culture, I think, helpful. Right?
And for the last questions, what is your preferred work style? Do you prefer working alone or as part of a team?
No, our basic in company rule, teamwork. Teamwork is the good thing, how to solve the problem. Okay? If you get one, you alone, I think goes beside you. Right? You cannot do nothing, because if you perform in teamwork, many ideas coming, and then the feedback, we can do a discussion, Okay, and we can perform very well each other, right? I think if I do alone in heavy industry, I think I never back to Malaysia. I done there. Okay.
Alright. Okay, my next question based on economic system. Encik Aflan, what is your salary expectation?
Salary expectation, okay, honestly, when I joined in this company, I expected my salary is on confidential, okay? And then I got the salary, but if company ask me, request me, go to overseas to do a challenge job, including the winter season like that, right? So, the salary is changed. I cannot say my basic salary change, but this totally go to my allowance. Okay, that one we can claim based what we expended. Okay, so my company already provide the list. If you go overseas, we can get this one, get the what will cover, insurance, whatever, okay, everything. Because our company motto, okay, do you understand? Safety first. Okay, our company motto is because our cover all we have safety first. So the meaning safety first is for all workers. Okay, that's why our company they appointed priority to workers' safety and health. So everything need to provide to ensure I go and return all okay and we will pay. Okay.
Okay, so next, with the current pay rate, is that enough for you to spend?
Of course enough. If not enough, I go to Korea, make some loan. Okay. Actually, this one doesn't matter. But for the salary, the allowance depend to our company as agreed by us. But the first thing need to think over there, we go and return safe, and the job is complete done. This is our purpose because they give us the target date. Let's say 3 weeks only to do the installation, to do the repair. So everything need to complete in 3 weeks. Okay. So in 3 weeks, what happened, do what happened, done. So we will feedback to our company and we will submit the report. Everything okay, we return back to Malaysia. Okay, for next schedule. Right.
So, based on your opinion, what is the way for the foreign worker to generate more money?
This one for general money, I think for somebody go to overseas work there for the long period request, at least 1 year or 2 years. But for us as pre-service engineering, I think 3 months is the longest time given. 3 months to settle the job. Based what the situation defect we need to repair. So we give the commit date. So I think for get earn money from do the part time, it's not allowed. My company is not allowed.
So, can you share with us about the cost living while you work there?
The cost living, now Korea is very high cost living. Okay, the currency is won. Okay, but I know Malaysian. I also need to take care my expenses every day. Okay, beside that, it's like the weekend days need to release tension. Okay, I need to out my money, but depend to ourselves how to take care our money flow out. Right. So I think there is no problem to me. You want more, you out more. Right? You want to spend money a lot, one time, one day. No, it cannot do job. No energy.
So, last question, can you share a bit income about the economy in the country?
I mean, you mean the Korea country, the economy? Okay. For my view, I very interested actually for the improvement of Korean. They are a lot hardworking, very hardworking, because you can see around, you can see you can watch on your TV, whatever, in Korean movie, whatever, you can see the building how, and their attitude, their discipline how. Okay, so honestly, very respect to them. Okay, we can take something from them to bring in our country, right, for job purpose. Because a very example, I very interested their how we call that, the break time, timekeeping. Yes, timekeeping. Let's say the timekeeping 8 hours working. Okay, after 2 hours go to break. All go. Okay, they follow the time as like Japan do, very 100%. Okay, I see the smoker, not finish the smoke, go.
Just go. Just go and go.
Finish. Not finish the smoke, go. Time coming. We call timekeeping. So their attitude very very good. So I cannot, as anaconda lah. I must follow them. Okay.
Okay, my question is about international business activities. First, we like to know what kind of business does your company run?
Okay, the activities for business, I will explain you. Let's say during our job, raining coming, heavy rain. Okay, we cannot perform the job. Okay, so we cannot just sit down, eat lunch. No, cannot. Sometimes our boss will come and do some training. Okay, with the training, and then he brief our next plan, the activity, and then short meeting. Actually, this is very good because whatever we have done, long days, we need to feedback what our problem, okay, what our idea. That time, free time. So I can call this activity, and then sometimes we together with boss, okay, try the activity, do something improvement. We discuss together and make the prototype, talking how to settle from 5 days go to 3 days. That one because some activity we do during the heavy rain. But others activities like a weekend, okay, of course I want to release station, we go to tennis play, right? Sometimes go to fishing. But when the time for job coming, we must follow. Okay, so the activity also joined by Korea, right? Because as I thought before, we work as teamwork. Okay? Not in job, not in one side during job, but for the others day also we together sometimes. Okay?
Okay, next question is, how about company maintain a peaceful relationship in international business with other countries?
Of course, to maintain the peaceful, we need to keep our relation between both companies, right? If you say A, there's company say B how to work. Correct. So this is very challenging for our management actually. As our worker, we just can give feedback and we give the idea how to solve. But for the management, they will decide both company what need to do to keep the business not interrupt. Okay? To care the business. I don't know what the price. I don't know lah. Talking about the price, but this is for future. Okay? Because the business, they're not talking about peaceful only. Okay? For the future, for the profit, they also taking for the workers. Okay? For the workers, for safety, everything. Everything management must do something to take care all the workers and the image of NAM company. Right. So for peaceful, of course, in teamwork, relationship, and then what we say what the culture also. The culture, different culture, we need to ignore first, both side, and then priority to the business. I think Korean only think business only. 2 days, 1 week, no go back, no see family. Okay, my house, 2 days journey. How can go? I can go back see family. Do job lah, every day. Right?
Okay, for the last question, what kind of activity in that country are not available in Malaysia?
Oh, their activity not available in Malaysia. Not much, because I'm very follow the schedule very tight. Okay, not 100% can view their activities, but for example, I can see the activities of their attitude. Actually, before they start go to work, if the time working start at 8 morning, they already over there 6:30. See, 1.5 hours. Many activities they do. Okay, they do. I think mostly related to their job, not their family matters. No. And then no fighting, no. Mostly talking about the job. I also blame. Why they talking about? The time is not yet, right? Time is not yet, but already taking the job. Tension. I'm Malaysian, very tension. Okay? It's one different culture. They are very interested to come work.
And my question is based on international HRM, such as compositions. If you don't mind, could you share about the management of payroll in your company?
Okay, for payroll, this is for competition, but I try explain a little bit. For current, my company, payroll, to get the salary of 1 month twice. Okay, they are setting date 20 and date 5. This is a payroll for workers, but for the staff, one time only, 30 only. That's me lah. Okay. So the payroll situation, I think is very challenging because they need to adapt all the attendance issue, right? How to get salary, but with the system hand punch. Okay, you can't work. You have punch, put your employee number, and then the bill coming. Okay, the system come, and then we can check in system. We call that flight HR. Okay, and then HR how to pay, count the period date, how many days come, how many days overtime, how many days MC, all they will check and give me one formula. I don't know what formula right now. So I just waiting money out.
Next question. What benefit that have been offered by your company?
Benefit is very lot benefit. That's why I like this company very much. Okay, especially for whom like me, piece of this go to overseas, more benefit than workers inside country. Okay, but for the example benefit, if you ask others company, there is no coupon, meal coupon. I think my company give meal coupon, okay, for subsidy, RM7 1 day, okay, for breakfast RM4, and then 1 day RM3. So you can use the coupon, not use your money. It's one subsidy. It's a very good benefit. For foreign worker, very like Bangla, Sri Lanka, whatever. Okay, very like they can keep money much. Okay, and others. For company also provide the vacation, and then for insurance, AIA very good because we automatically can go to specialist. Okay? Then depend to what the sickness they will cover. how many ringgit. If do operation, how many ringgit. So we no need to pay. We use the card only, right? And then another for we also have one thing provide for any to help the workers. Okay? To help the worker mean if somebody their family got incident, burn house, right? And we have need to support donation. Okay. Others benefit too much lah. Also the uniform, whatever for safety, safety we call it PPE, all provided free.
And lastly, how much is the minimum deductions set by the government?
Deduction meaning what the deduction lah? What kind of deduction?
Deduction in the payroll?
Reduction of wage.
Okay, deduction. Actually, I'm not clear about this deduction. But what I'm telling you, what the government issue is for overtime rate maximum is 140 hours per month. Okay, we need to obey the government rule. But sometimes we request the workers do more overtime. But company we will pay separately. Yes. Because we cannot break the government rule. Because audit coming, we pay. Right? So, between our company, if we request more overtime to the workers, we need to pay. Okay? We cannot hold the money. We must pay. Right? If we hold, something happen coming. More than out. Right? So, anything else?
I think that's all.
So, for me, it is a good session, and I give you explain some knowledge. Okay, so you can imagine yourself if you able to some company, any company, right? But what I know, if you are in HR or administration, this one also good knowledge. You to approach to expose public, right? For the public issue, how to expose the public issue, how to manage people come to you, and then how to answer them, right? So good luck to you all. For me, thank you very much. I go.
Thank you for the time. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, of course. I last night sleepy 4 morning. Sleep.